Well, there it is, boys. RW's first 9mm handgun. It's a Ruger SR9. It's never even been handled except by somebody in the factory. Looky, looky. Oh, I just can't wait to open that up. Well, I'm going to have to do a sit-down laptop unboxing for you guys because my back is killing me today. I got this at Franklin Outdoors down in Rocky Mount, Virginia. I want to thank Sean, the owner, for giving me a great price on this gun. $400 cash, $420 out the door. We don't need that. I don't use these, but it's a nice lock. Get your 2 magazines, your pistol, get your manual, your warranty card, NRA, promotional brochure. I'll definitely be reading this, but not right now. Right now I want to handle my first 9mm man. Had just about every caliber pistol except 357 SIG. I've never had a 44 mag auto. I might one day. I'd love to have an auto mag, just to have one when I'm rich and famous. That'll be my safe queen. But here it is, coming out of the bag. Oh yeah. What do we got? Wait for the camera to focus. Alright. It's got a piece of plastic in it. Oh, they've got the grip flipped around already, just the way I liked it. I tried it out in the store. I like this removable part. It's kind of rubbery. It's nice. This is all hard polymer. It's a beauty in it. Look at that. Nobody's touched it except me. I think I'm going to keep it that way. I'm sure my son would love to shoot this, but not right away. Isn't that something? Well, I'll get a little more in depth on this. I'm going to take it apart and clean it and lubricate the parts I'm supposed to before I fire it. Let's go ahead and look at the magazines. I feel like they're made of aluminum. Oh, gotta use my teeth. I don't have my knife with me. Teeth before, I guess. What do we got here? Nice aluminum magazine. Holds 17 rounds. That's the highest capacity pistol I've owned. My XD40, I think that was 12 plus 1. And this is going to go through a box of ammo in no time. Just one of the reasons I stepped down from a 40 to a 22, because I could not deal with the price of the ammo. I wanted to shoot a lot, get my skills up. Did a lot of reviews, reading of reviews and watching YouTube videos and whatnot, and seeing what people had to say about this gun. Everybody seems to like it. And, I've had good luck with Rugers in the past. I've owned quite a few Rugers. I've had an LCP, I've had an LCR, I've had a Security 6, I've had 3 Vaqueros. Yeah. They were all excellent guns. Yeah. That is going to be fun. I cannot wait. It's got a lot of beef to it, but it's not, doesn't feel top heavy. When my fingers balance in the trigger guard, that's like right where the middle weight is. It's nice. It doesn't feel big and slabby like some of the Rugers I've shot. I've got to shoot some of the earlier 9s, and they were just big slabs of steel, big heavy guns. I think this one weighs about 24 ounces or something, loaded. Alright, well, I don't want to bore you guys with just looking at my new gun all day, but just wanted to show you my first 9. Can't wait to shoot it. Alright, before I shoot this gun, before you shoot any gun, I always recommend taking the thing apart, reading the manual, taking the thing apart, and just looking at the condition of it before you start shooting it. That way, if anything happens, you'll also know what it looked like before you ever shot it. There's some grease, heavy grease on the inside there that I don't think should be there, and some grease on this. This is filthy. I was really surprised. Almost any new pistol I've bought, the inside of this thing is, like beautiful, but this is filthy. So I'm going to clean this, and then I'm going to lightly lube everything with some dry slide. It says that you only need a little tiny bit of lubricant, so basically I'm just going to wipe this whole thing really clean, and I'll lube up the slide. This is the part of the gun they say you don't really need to take apart or do anything to, so I'll probably just put a tiny little bit of lube here on this part of the slide. And I haven't even dry fired it yet. This is the first thing I'm going to do. So there's nothing really to it. Just get in there, clean all the goop out, and then re-lube it, put it back together, and I'll do some dry firing and see what I think. Yeah, for cleaning the barrel, I like to use this stuff called Pro Shot. It's a super thin red oil, and what I do is I just put it in there and I rotate it and I let it totally roll down it, and then I let it sit on it in about 5 minutes or so, and then I go after it, get all the powder residue. You can see all that powder residue and whatever. That's crazy. That is just filthy. Can't stand it. Well, I think that's a big improvement from the way it's shipped from Ruger. Got all the powder residue out of there. It looks beautiful now. I've wiped down the rest of the gun, so I'll just put it back together. And when I get a chance, I'll post up some more info on it, show you how it shoots and whatnot.